nothing alike. We's different. You ain't the hustling type. We's different. Rick Kane.
All right. You saw the title. Next match from Hell in a Cell was Otis versus The Miz for the Money in the Bank contract. Okay. We were all convinced WWE did not know what they were going to do with Otis and this Money in the Bank contract. So, what we decided to do was set him up in a match with The Miz, who is on Raw, by the way. So this is a SmackDown versus Raw match that didn't have to be this way. I mean, if you wanted to keep this rivalry going, you should have just kept The Miz on SmackDown, and we could have just called it a day. But instead, you want to already break the rules of the brand split. But, you know, I don't. Who am I? You know what I'm saying? Who am I? I'm just a regular guy. You know what I'm saying? But what happened in this match, okay. What happened, we didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. I didn't think it happened. It should not have happened. I wish it didn't. I'm very aggravated. Otis is my guy. Otis, let's get into it first. All right, first off, match was regular. It wasn't really, in the beginning, it wasn't crazy. It was Otis getting his offense in, then The Miz getting a little bit of his licks, and then Otis, I guess, powering up, and trying to get his in. So it goes like this. So John Morrison was about to hit Otis with the Money in the Bank. Ref saw it. Ref stopped him. Ref kicked him out of the match. Right? So here's how we knew something bad was about to happen. So Tucker, because Tucker was over there on the other side. So he comes around to this side. As he comes around this side, he's staring at the Money in the Bank briefcase. The minute I saw that, I said, "Oh no, they're not about to do this. Like, they're not about to do this." So Otis is about to take. He's picking up. He's got Miz on the ground. He's about to take him by the leg. Then Miz pushes him off to the ropes. Tucker grabs the Money in the Bank briefcase and hits Otis with it, knocking Otis out. The Miz, with his facial expression, he couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I wish I didn't believe it, but it's plain to see. One said, Corey Graves one said, talk about, it was an accident. Like, no, the hell wasn't. So then Miz hooks Otis's leg. 1, 2, 3. Miz is the third man ever to become a 2-time Money in the Bank winner. What did Otis do to deserve this? Did Otis do something wrong? Is there something wrong with Otis? You don't believe in Otis? You see him as a comedy character? You think he's not a serious wrestler? Is that what you're really telling me? Because what did he do to deserve this? You put him with a bad woman, a fine woman in Mandy Rose. We believe in Otis because Otis is like the common guy. He can't get nothing like that on a regular basis. But a woman really took pleasure. Well, not pleasure, but a woman saw him and liked him for who he was. Okay. What? How does he get better from that? Oh, he goes into one of the biggest matches in WWE history, gets a Money in the Bank contract that guarantees him a world title shot. So Otis is on top of the world. He's got a beautiful woman. He's got a guaranteed contract that guarantees him a title shot. What could be any better? You give him all this, and you just take it all away in a span of a month. In a span of a month, you take it all away. Mandy gets traded to Raw. then gets drafted to Raw. On top of that, you take away his best friend who gets drafted to Raw as well. And then 2 weeks after he gets drafted, he turns on his best friend. Now Otis can't get revenge because they're on two separate brands. So what? Now here's my thing. When is Miz cashing this in? When is Miz gonna cash this in? And is it gonna cash in successfully to become WWE champion? That I'm trying to figure out. Because we'll get into WWE championship in the last video because that's the main event. But I don't know what the WWE title picture now seems. And the funny thing is, Miz says the WWE champion or the Universal champion. So you mean to tell me now if Miz goes for the Universal Championship and actually wins it, that means he's on SmackDown. So now it tells me that there was no point to draft him to Raw if he was going to go to SmackDown, take the Universal title, win it, and now he's back on SmackDown. And you know John Morrison's his tag team partner, so he's going to follow him. So then there was no point to draft him, so I don't know why he said that. I'm sorry, that got me aggravated when he said it. But even so, how you gonna take the WWE title? You got two heels as our world champions. Like how you gonna take the? It is interesting. It is interesting, and we'll see how it goes. I got a couple more matches to get into. Let's get into it.